Hi, I'm Black Shades, and today's video is about being the woman that everyone admires. Now, have you ever been in a situation where you've been either at a wedding or a christening or a party or a club, a place where there's a lot of men and a lot of women, but one woman has walked through the door and all the heads turn to look at her? Have you ever wondered what that woman has over you? If you feel as though she has, or should I say, have you ever wondered why everybody looks at that woman? I'll tell you why. It's because that woman is feminine, especially when the men look at her. When a woman walks into a room who embraces her female energy, she is something very, very special and very, very unique. And that is what men love. Sometimes we misconstrue the fact that when men go after women with long hair or with long weaves, we have this thing about, oh, he likes European women, or how come he only goes for women with long hair? It's got nothing to do with the hair, you know. It's just that with long hair, it's equated with femininity. It's equated with being a woman. It's equated with all those female qualities. So you could have short hair and still be feminine, and that man who saw the girl with the long hair would still be attracted to you. Now what it is that we need to embrace our female energy. We need to reignite the women in us. And we need to be women again. Too many of us, because of our circumstances, have taken on a male role and a male persona. And some of us walk like men, we behave like men, we're pushing men away, and all the female form has gone. Now, when a woman walks into a room and she looks like a woman, she feels like a woman, and she smells like a woman, those are the women that the men want. Those are the women that the men are magnetized towards. And what happens sometimes is that they have met this woman who looks so feminine, and when they talk to her, she behaves feminine. She's confident, she's got a clean mouth, she's classy, she's dressed appropriately, she's well coordinated, she's got nice shoes, she's demure, she's sultry, and she's sexy. So the man's gone head over heels and fallen in love with this woman, or what is sometimes a mirage of a woman, only to find a few months down the line, off comes the wig, off comes the feet, all these lovely classy clothes that he was attracted to. And it's not that he feels betrayed because you don't have the wig on. Why he feels betrayed is because you no longer look like a woman. You no longer look like the female form that he fell in love with and he was attracted to. It's very important. I'm not saying you have to wear makeup every day and wear your wig every day, but you must keep your femininity every day. Don't turn into a man after a few weeks or a few months and start putting down male laws and, running ahead before he has a chance to open the door, or sitting down before he has a chance to pull out your seat. Be a woman. Let him treat you like a woman. A man will treat a woman like a woman if she behaves like a woman. But why should a man treat a woman like a woman if she behaves like a man? It doesn't make any sense. If she doesn't behave as though she wants to be protected, she wants to be loved, she wants to be nurtured, she wants to be pampered, she wants to be taken out, she wants the doors to be opened for her, she wants him to pull out the chair for her. Why would he do that if that's not what she is portraying? So don't get it twisted, ladies. It's got nothing to do with, a man feeling cheated because you have on a wig and you take it off. If you went into the other room and you combed your hair and you put on a little, just so there's not such a big shock reaction, and you put on a little makeup and you put on a nice sexy negligee, couldn't care less about that wig or the fact that you've got short hair. Believe me, I know. It doesn't make a damn bit of difference. What matters to a man is that when they think you're female and all these male traits come out, then they feel cheated. So do try to embrace your female energy. In fact, I implore you to embrace your female energy. I tell you something, it will make a difference. You notice when you go out a lot of the times, there's a lot of women and they sit down and they look so miserable. And to be honest, some of them look quite masculine. They look like they'd thump you down if you look on them too hard. So who's going to want to approach them? And then they wonder why nobody's approaching them. Sometimes because they've been hurt, they carry that with them. And so it makes their heart heavy and all their femininity is gone. It's gone with the bitterness and it's gone with the hatred and it's gone with the anger and it's gone with the frustration. And all that's left is an empty shell of what doesn't look like anything much. So if you're hurting, get through the hurt. Get professional help if you need it, but get through the hurt. Talk it out, write it out, do whatever you need to do. But when you're ready to look for a man, or you want to catch your man, make sure you go out as a woman and portray yourself as a woman, look like a woman, look feminine, look female, smell like a woman. Expensive perfume, none of that cheap impulse stuff that you can get for $1.99 in Boots. Don't bother with that. Get some nice Chanel, or another nice one is I can't think of it now. But anyway, all our bodies have different scents, and the scents are not the same on everybody. So you get the scent that complements your skin and your fragrance. And you put that on and wear a nice dress and nice shoes. I bet you pick up a man to see him night. So I tell you, it works. But if you do dress like that, don't bother go home and take off a wig and start behaving like a man. Don't bother with that. Just make sure you maintain it. And like I said, it's not that you have to put on the makeup all the time, but you must have some nice little feminine clothes that complement you, even if you haven't got the long weave or whatever it is you put on your head. Okay, I put on this on my head to portray a point, and I could take off my glasses, but because I'm dark shades, you see that? You see, you look sexy and you look feminine, and them tying her thing. Anyway, my thing's gone. Anyway, so that's it for now on being a woman.